And he just started going, just like that. Oops. And he started juggling. And I needed to see that because is that the whole or the part when he did all of it? It's the whole thing. So you have to see how it looks as a whole first. And then I said, okay, I can't do that because, well, let me try. I said, I took the balls. This is what it looked like. I'm just gonna juggle. I don't know how to do it. And the balls are just flying all over the place. And I tried it again, and it didn't work. And I kept trying, and I just felt like I wasn't getting any better.
You would.
And he said, you know what? What you need to do is break it down. Don't take 3 balls. He said take 1 ball. And all you should do is this. Throw it about the right height. Keep throwing it. Oops. Can't even catch that one. And practice this for about 5 minutes.
5, 6.
You see how high I'm throwing it? I want to have it the same height. And then you have to throw it with this hand the same height. So practice throwing it with that hand and catching it with the other one. And then he says, okay, after a while, you're going to be able to get that down. So now it's time to add another step. Not all 3 balls. He said, just take 2 balls. And then you go like this. You start with the right hand, and when this is up in the air, then you throw this one. And then you catch them both. So it goes.
I do that at home.
And you keep practicing with 2 balls.
Then go faster and faster.
And then he said, you will then be ready for 3 balls. However, don't just try to keep going. Just see if you can throw the 3 balls and catch them just 1 time. So I practiced. Here's what I practiced. And I practiced that for about 10 minutes. And then I said, okay, I'm ready. I practiced with 1 ball. I practiced with 1 ball in the other hand. Then I practiced with 2. Then I tried it with 3 just 1 time. And then I was able to juggle.
Don't wait the light.
And so if you ever want to learn to juggle, you have to see the whole thing first. And then you break it down 1 step at a time. And I guarantee someday you'll be able to juggle. Guess what? It doesn't all happen in 1 day though. It's going to take you several days. But once you learn how to do it, you know, I bet I haven't juggled in probably 15 years. And then I tried it. I couldn't believe it. I could still do it. So it's kind of like riding a bike once you learn how to do it. It just takes a long time to learn. So that's the whole idea behind this. Look at the whole puzzle and then try to see, is there a pattern? And if you look, there was a pattern. Here was the pattern right here. There were 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here. So if we can just simply get the first part going, the rest of it falls together. Yes?
I know the rest of it.
You do know the rest of it.
I did too. Yeah, it's really
So I'm
easy.
down here.
I already have it down.
How many steps up do I have to go?
5.
Okay. And I have to turn first, correct?
You have 2 right. Or just go backwards.
Yeah, you have to do
I have to
2
turn
rights.
left, I think, right?
I just did everything and then turn and then repeat backwards 5 times. That's all I did.
Oh my gosh, I did it backwards. You turn left too.
So,
Oh, yeah, you know you're right.
here's what we're going to do. I'm not quite finished with this one because I still have to move. But I want you to see if you can finish this one. And if you are done with this, find where you left off. And I want you to keep going. Okay?
This is actually kind of difficult to do. It's not actually the, like, you can do it a different way. Well, this is like the exact way the thing wants you to do it.
Yes. So what he is saying is there is more than one way of doing it sometimes. And one way isn't necessarily the wrong way. There's just a couple different ways. Yes. Okay, go to work.
It's not right.
Okay. Now, here's the deal. If you take a look at this, let's go back. Go back to that. Now,
I did it.
10 blocks.
I did it.
Okay,
Well, you go back.
so I'm gonna say all this is
Mine is
right.
really easy.
But see, how many?
So this is what you would do.
What if you use these two? Ah, good. There's your fix. Way to go. Way to go. Yep. Okay, let's go to work.